Hello Aquarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of December 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of November. So without further ado, let's see what is in store for you for December. So the first card for you representing the present position, you have the Four of Diamonds. So this card indicates that towards the beginning of the month of December, there might be some kind of concern in your mind with your finances or your career. It does look like that you want to save money for, let's say, can also be because of the holiday season. You just want to keep your money, for instance, to pay more into your holiday budgets, for instance, like if you want to buy some kind of gift to your colleagues or for some of your families and friends. That sort of things that could also be indicating here that you want to keep or save your money so that you can afford to buy some of your gift. At the same time, you can also pay your bills and your rents and everything. So it does look like this card also indicates in the other way around, like it can also be indicating that you have a stable incomes and stable finances in the beginning of the month. You have also some kind of financial support in your work situation as well that makes you feel secure and stable. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card toward the middle of the month, you have the Seven of Diamonds. So this card indicates strongly that towards the middle of the month you may have a lot of projects that you may have to finish towards the middle of the month, and it does looks like that you have to accomplish that before the end of the month, and that's a result, as you may know, you may have to work harder towards the middle of the month, and you may not see the results straight away from this card. It does look like that the payout will be significant for you. This could also be indicating that you may have got, or you may well be getting quite a good sum of bonus, like holiday bonus or kind of along those lines if you are working for the corporate company. Other than that, it could also be like you are dealing with a lot of different situation and projects here that you may have to focus your mind towards the whole things. As a result, you will be very busy towards the middle of the month, and you may not be getting quite a good payback straight away. You may have to wait until possibly the end of the month. So the next card that you have representing the past situations of your career life, you have the Two of Hearts. So for those of you who have been looking for a new job in the past, possibly you have just landed a new job in the month of November, possibly during the new moon in Scorpio, in the month of November. This could also be indicating that you will have, possibly you have started a new ventures with one of your colleagues or one of your business partner or one of your best friends in some way. And this card indicates that you have quite a good sense of sharings and sense of cooperations between you and the other persons, and you still have balance as well to give you more sense of justice in this case. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Eight of Hearts. So again, this card indicates really correlate with the previous card. It looks like you have known that some of the things that happen in your past may not be something that is healthy for you. That makes you feel like you have to let go some of the things that may not work. They are not working for your interests, and that's what you did. So you finally did went away or walk away from the whole situations that just wasting your time and zap your energy. It's like sucking all of your positivity as well, and that's something that you want to release as well. The things that you have known that you don't want to deal with anymore. So the next is you have representing the things that you need to let go from the past. Again, you have the Three of Diamonds. So this correlate with the previous card as well. It looks like you have some kind of cooperation that just dead, just not giving you a good sum of return in some way. If you just have like businesses or some kind of joint venture with somebody, but he or she never show up and never give any contribution back towards you and the company as a whole, that is not really a good cooperations, by the way. So that is something that you need to let go. The things that you know that is not working anymore, so you just have to leave it. Sometimes you just have to, you know, if the situation is not working for you, that means that it's not meant for you or for the other person as well. So this cooperation is just something that try to put you away from your main goal in life. So the good thing is that you finally release those things. So then I said you have representing the future card, or towards the end of the month you have the Queen of Clubs. So this queen indicates some kind of mature female figure in your life towards the end of the month from the fire sign, that possibly give you a new opportunity towards your career as well. So it could also be somebody that wants you to succeed and give you another opportunity. So this can also be something that replacing the things that you have been like dealing for the past few months or few years. It could also be 3 months, it could also be 3 years or 3 weeks as well. So this card indicates really like this queen wants you to take a look on her like plan and like actions on what she wants you to do or what you want her to do something for you. So this queen also can indicate somebody that are quite significant as well. If you have been just joining a new venture or a new company as your new job, so this queen can also be your boss that you want to, you know, work for her. So towards the end of the month there is a good cooperation here between you and this Queen of Clubs. So this looks like there is a good omens here between you and this queen. Finally you release people who didn't really deserve you in some way and give you another chance to meet this Queen of Clubs. So then I had the last card actually representing the clarifying card. At the bottom of the deck you have the Jack of Hearts. So this Jack of Hearts indicates the younger person in your life, possibly from the water sign, male or female, and this person can be somebody that wants to give you some messages or news about the, let's say, it could also be related to your job, or it can also be related to your families as well, or your partner, your loved one can be. But as a clarifying card here, it does look like there is a good news coming your way. So if you've been dealing with a lot of turmoil or a lot of trouble in your life for the past few weeks or few months or so with regards to your, let's say, joint venture or whatever cooperation that are failing in some way, the good news is that, because you know this, if you look at it from the 4 of diamonds and then become 7 of diamonds and then become the Queen of Clubs, it looks like there is a good sense of development here. The good news is that you will find a right partner, you will find the right people that you can work with or that you can work for. If you have been dealing with like working in a bad situation in your company for the past few years or few months, it does looks like that you put the end of that towards the month of December. And for the month of December you are dealing with a new situation, with a new workplace, with a new job, with a new sense of renewals. So that is a good news that coming with this card. So I hope that this reading is helpful. If this reading resonates with you, just click like. And if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe. And if you want to get in touch, just contact us on the link below. Other than that, if you want to schedule a reading, so be patient as well, because we may have to reschedule the whole readings and appointment and everything, but try to be patient and we will get back to you. So thank you very much for your support. Yeah, if you would like to subscribe, just click subscribe, and see you next year for the year 2018. Thank you.